And so are black people. Like I used to get called like El Chapo. When Trump got elected, the deportation jokes were crazy. Every other day.
You talk about black people as if you're not. Are you? What do you?
I'm mixed.
What does that mean?
It's like I'm basically mixed with like everything.
You date white women. Okay. Hi, everybody. How's it going? I'm Lea'h Sampson. I'm here with my guest today, Benny. We're going to say Benny P. Everyone give it for Benny P. Benny P. Benny is an influence. Well, I guess I'll say that. He's on Instagram, and he came across my feed unconsensually, and I thought he was pretty funny. And I from what I remember, I think we kind of talked about this. Your page was at like, I think like 15,000 or something, and that was maybe like a month or two ago. And now he's at 64.3 thousand followers. So sometimes it does work when you put out to the gays. This is a series called Behind the Joke where I dissect a joke that I've come across that I either enjoy or question or both from someone that is inspiring. All right, Benny, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
You're good. Yeah, you just tell me that you don't like black people or something like that, or like you don't. I don't know.
Something along those lines.
Right. Yeah.
Daddy issues stems from that.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think typically black people don't have a father, so the fact you have one, that's misleading. Okay. So let's get straight into it. There was a, what do you call it? Caption that you wrote that said, because you said a lot of criminal shit.
I'm ready.
Can we get a zoom in on his toes? The fact that I feel very disrespected. He wore the Jesus sandal. You believe in Jesus? You don't look like it. Oh,
what do you mean I don't look?
I don't know. You don't claim being black. I didn't know you would claim Christianity. I don't know. I don't know. Me no. You once said, it's documented, men used to go to war. Now we post ourselves getting fat for social media. What did you mean by that?
No, men used to do like super badass shit, like smoke cigarettes on the regular. And now, we don't have to do that. We can wear open-toe shoes and just claim that we're bisexual for benefits and just like be free, honestly. A lot less responsibility.
I don't think that's the right answer. What do you mean by, what are the benefits of pretending to be a bisexual person?
So look, I actually have a story about this. In high school, I didn't know how to break up with my girlfriend at the time. And I was like,
Coward,
you know what?
pussy.
She's decent and she's a decent person. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to tell her I'm gay.
Sorry, pause. She's decent? What do you mean by she's decent?
She was a decent person. She
White
wasn't
woman.
evil.
Continue.
Mexican and white, like you said.
We have, ladies and gentlemen, a hero. Keep going.
And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to tell her I'm gay because it'll be an easier breakup. She's going to be like, oh, it's not me. He's just gay.
Well, then she's really going to want to hang out with you. Now she's doubling the time to spend with you because now she's somebody to like go get Smackers lip gloss with and see if this is actually a pube or STD or whatever is growing out of her body. Just me.
And so when I told her that I was gay, I didn't think anything. I forgot about it. And then it was my senior year of high school and I was playing football and all of a sudden one of my teammates come up to me. They're like, hey, like your girlfriend's telling people that you're gay. It's like, there's nothing wrong with that, but are you? And so, my senior year, I was facing bisexual allegations, and I just had to embrace it. Bisexual guys are cool. Think about Frank Ocean.
No, he's gay. Well, thank you for explaining that. So you didn't really answer I'm still confused on, which I thought was pretty funny, because it's true. Men used to go to war now. So you're into fitness a lot, right? And you don't get fat. You've been losing weight, actually. Right?
Yeah, it's in cycles. So you'll get fat on purpose,
right,
and then lose all the weight. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, you have more muscle now.
Right, because you're trying to get a BBL. All right. There's a video that you have It's pretty funny. There's a part where there is you're in the gym.
Yeah.
Which I feel like that's your domain, your safe space. But unfortunately, I think you make it unsafe for others. There's a part where, very funny video, by the way, very funny. There's a shit stain on your. Yeah, I think you knew where I was going. And I, I'm just trying to. I'm being optimistic. It could have been anything else, but I just assume it was shit. Was it real?
Okay, so no, but I wanted it to look real, right? So what I do, I got a Twix bar and I kept it in my pocket. I kept it in my pocket the whole workout, and once it was warmed up, I wiped it on the underwear, and then I used
There was a
that
tint
for
of green. How did you get the green? It was like a tint of like yellow. It was kind of like baby shit almost. It was like, I was like, either he's going to jail or going to jail. I don't know. But, you know, commit to the bit. So, okay, so it was just maybe the cookie. The cookie had like maybe a little yellow tint to it because it looked believable.
No,
You were proud
believable
of that.
cells.
You were proud of that, weren't you?
Oh, I was so proud of it. And there were other people in the room too, and like I asked them for permission to do the skit. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do a skit. My underwear gonna be showing. Is that okay?"
Consent. We love consent.
Exactly. And after I did it the first time,
you're not fully Dominican. Sorry, continue.
and then yeah, everybody walked out after they did it the first time because they thought it was gonna be like innocent and like ha ha ha. And then you see shit on another man's, underwear. It's not as innocent as you think.
Was it the shit or the underwear that you think made people uncomfortable?
Well, I had a little tuck going that day too, so they were probably confused. Like, it's like the opposite of camel toe. So it's like where you tuck it in there, so it's not showing.
It's a camel toe. Why were you tucking?
Just because I felt like that would be more comfortable for like the space.
For the people. Okay. You can look into a camera if you get nervous. Benny! You're an animal person, huh?
Big cat guy.
Yeah, I'm an animal person. I have a dog. I feel like my dog is like my child. I always say I birthed her straight from my asshole myself. That's what dogs do. I know how cats work. So you have a cat. Would you consider your cat as your child?
No, because it's my mom got the cat. I consider him my brother.
Your brother. Okay.
We both enjoy being naked, getting rubbed down occasionally.
By men?
It depends, whatever's available.
Who's in the house? How old is your cat? This naked cat?
He's like 21 in cat years, so we're the same age.
Okay. He's fairly young. Okay. So more of a brother than like your kid.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just this one doesn't even. It won't even. I was gonna say if that's your child, no, hold on. Let me put it back together. I think I can read it if I just kind of like a puzzle. You like puzzles?
No.
Okay. Well, somebody over here made their own childhood question. Okay. Yeah. What I was gonna say if your cat's considered as your child, but you say he's not. But we're just gonna pretend that you said that he is. Because my dog's my child. That's just me. I'm selfish. You have photos of your cat. I forget what post, but I know it's on slide 4. There's a picture of your cat's penis. Would you call that child pornography?
That's one thing you could say about it. And I think that's just, my cat being a free spirit. If he wants to walk around the apartment butt-ass naked, he can. I'm not going to stop him. And I feel like we have a lot to learn from cats. But to answer your question, yeah.
But you're right, like stealing and never being seen again. Also, but you posted it. Like you actively got your camera out, took a photo. And you're a man of good content. You edit and you relook. Like you looked at the shit stain on the you repeat. So I know you saw the cat penis. Does he identify as a male cat?
Yes.
So the cat penis, you saw it and you posted it. So
You caught me. I don't know what to say. I accidentally
I didn't
posted
catch
his
shit.
bald
Actually, Chris
gender
Hansen is
recently.
in the building. Everybody give it up for Chris Hansen. Oh, he's in the bathroom. Okay. Well, thank you for the explanation. Maybe you can use this in court. How you feeling so far?
This is a really fun interview. This is so fun.
Yeah. Welcome to this world, motherfucker. You fucking little dweebs in college. You're like, I think I'm funny. Let me be a fucking. I'm gonna do stand up. I'm gonna fucking do content creation. I'm so funny, and the gays. Sorry, I didn't know we were rolling. Okay. Do you remember your first video ever posted on your Instagram page? The one that everybody is on, that where your following is.
Was it the one where I was humping my friend?
I don't know. You tell me. It's your shit.
It was probably the one where I was humping my friend.
I don't know. Maybe it was. What I remember, it was a picture. No, not. I think that was your first video, your first post, or I guess the most earliest post. I think it's a picture.
Earliest post.
Well, you were fat as hell, and there.
True. It was.
Yeah.
I was big.
So you were big as fuck, and back spread very wide. The one thing that I noticed. You okay?
Oh, yeah.
Just okay. I'm not trying to bring up any kind of trauma
It's fine. It's fine.
for you. You were doing some kind of like pose or something. I don't know what that was about, but what got my attention, besides your dedication and hard work, there were wipes on the floor. There were wipes on the floor, like I assume for the ass. Why were they on the floor? I'm just curious. Great post. I'm just wondering why the wipes were on the floor and what were they used for?
So I'm an avid baby wipe user. I don't care what anybody says. I remember in high school.
I stand by it.
They used to clown me for using baby wipes.
I stand by it.
Don't care. Love them. One of my beds in my room, they were dirty. And I didn't have a, what do you put over beds?
Like cleaning supplies or stuff.
Or I didn't have a bed sheet to put over.
Got you, yeah.
So I wiped it down with baby wipes and I threw them on the floor.
You didn't have a bed sheet, so you wiped the bed, like the mattress.
It's like one of those college mattresses.
Sure, with like semen and stuff. You wiped it with the baby wipes, and you were like, I can pop a booty on this one.
Exactly.
You know, baby wipes are antibacterial.
I was in college. I was broke. It got the job done. It did something.
What did it do?
No idea.
Not a damn thing. How old are you?
I'm 21.
How much do you shit? We won't ask that. You're 12, 21, same thing. Okay. Hey, Benny.
How are you doing, Leah?
I'm doing fantastic. How you doing?
Feeling great.
Good. There's another video you have. You're just such a funny man. He's so funny, everyone. He's so funny. There's a video of you, which, all jokes aside, I really do admire anyone that loses weight or just does anything that is challenging and they continue with it over time, like working out, getting fit, you know, maybe practicing cornhole or whatever, like, you know, whatever, you know, I don't know what white people do. I think you know what white people do. I don't really know too much anymore. I've changed. You have a video, though, kind of, you know, showing your dedication, your determination, which I really admire about you. There's a caption that you wrote that really resonated with me for maybe different reasons. Any guess of what it was?
No.
Okay. You said, she told me I'm not her man. Mind you, this is my life. I can be whatever I want to be. Now, when I first read that, I was like, well, he's a criminal. But what did you mean by that?
You know, that was from my childhood. You know, I was fat and ugly growing up. So whenever I had a crush on a girl, it was like, you're ugly and you're fat. Get away from me. So I was like, you know what? Now that I'm not fat anymore, and though I'm a little odd, no, if a girl tells me that I can't be her man, I can still dream.
Sure.
Maybe I can be super attractive and she'll find me attractive years later. I just got to keep working. I can't take.
Well, this depends how many men beat her down. But
You said men beat her down?
physically or spiritually, it just depends. You're 21. You don't know yet. You'll find out. So women usually turn you down?
I actually have a girlfriend.
Okay.
So she didn't turn me down, but yeah, I got turned down a good amount. Like to the point where like my mom went through my DMs one day and she was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
No
like,
Riz.
You're
She's like, no fucking Riz.
She's like, "You're putting up terrible shots."
Yeah. I assume your girlfriend's older.
My girlfriend sold her.
Maybe not by a lot, but I think she's older.
Yeah, she is.
I'm not gonna say what. All right.
Come on, you gotta say it.
Oh, good. With that being said, the ladies are all wondering, Benny, do you eat?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not finished.
Okay.
Yeah, I know your girlfriend's not black because you would know to not interrupt a black woman speaking. The ladies are all wondering, Benny, do you like to? No. Chicken and rice and sweet potatoes, since you are really big into fitness. We call it the basic bitch boy fitness plan meal.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a broke college student.
Yeah, I don't care. So you got jumped. What were you wearing?
Ooh, I was wearing a black wife beater, black shorts, and sambas.
Gay. There's a video you have that's gone viral. I think you have over like 7 million views where you pretend to be the thing that you deny every day. You're being like a Dominican man, and you said a comment, me no black, me Dominican, which shout out to a good friend of mine, Godfrey, who made that whole joke and made that whole thing viral and fantastic. I will return your phone calls one of these days. It just depends on how down I am. Well, what did you mean by that?
That
Me no black, me Dominican. Did I say it right?
Well, there was a comment that was like, "Why can't you see his dick through the jean shorts?" And my response to that was, "I'm not black, I'm Dominican," insinuating that I'm not black, I'm Dominican. I have a tiny penis.
The self-hate is real. You have a video, or I'm not really good at this. You made a comment about how your right arm is bigger than your left one, and you say you're very sensitive about it. Why is that, and what is sensitive about it?
I'm not sensitive about it anymore, but I used to beat my meat. It's no secret. Every man does. A lot of men still do.
I mean, it's not illegal. I think they do still do.
But it gets to a certain point. If you're doing it like 7 times a week, it's like, all right, chill. You got to try to get out there and find a girlfriend. That's how I view it.
What if that's not what they want? Are you?
A boyfriend
Are
is
you?
fine.
Are you? What's the term? What's a appropriate way to say this? Are you dick wanking prejudice?
I'm not gonna lie, definitely a little bit.
Because you have a girlfriend. What if you don't have a girlfriend?
I would get active.
With
With my hand.
Got you. Mind you, we should probably blur out the girlfriend part because you're gonna lose all your sponsorships because the gays they're on you, baby. Okay, same size. So if your arms were the same size, would you then say that you beat your meat ambidextrously?
Yeah, but that's definitely a tough skill.
Yeah, I don't know because I'm ambidextrous. I am. I be curving these niggas left and right. So there's another. I block niggas from left and right. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I said that. I thought it was funny. Was the stain real? We've already established that. You got jumped. Is this all the... No, I wrote more. The ladies all wondering if you're gay. Used to go to work. Oh. Was the stain real? She told... Benny. Mira. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I don't think you know either. ¿Cómo se dice fini?
Es todo. Nosotros
Watch your
somos
mouth.
terminados.
Okay, it's all right, J-Lo. Well, Benny, what are your next endeavors in comedy?
Keep growing my page. Start stand up. I heard that shit is terrifying.
Why do you want to
Super
do
hard.
stand up? For what? For why?
Just cause. Why not? Try everything before
There's
I
a
die.
lot of reasons why not. Okay. So what's going to be your first step?
Write some jokes down. Probably something based off of Dominicans, just because that's what, it's flowing for me right now. I'm super creative when it comes to Dominican men. And
Do you claim being a Dominican man? Or it's just like it's around?
I'm Puerto Rican and Colombian, so I can't.
Oh, you're not Dominican. A scandalo. You're not even Dominicano. No Dominicano. Oh, we have to. I don't want you to get sad. Well, this is Austin. Well, San Marcos, too. They're all Mexican, so they don't bother you, anyways. Can I say Mexican? Ever, are you Mexican? Period. So, okay. Cool. That's a good start. Okay. Well, Benny, anything you want to share with the people or say? Any upcoming projects or any thoughts, sayings, words?
I can't think of anything funny.
Okay, useless. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone that's here, it's a full room right now. You can catch Benny. What's your Instagram? Benny
The Lifter.
the Lifter. Original. Benny. If you want to see more of Benny and his shit stains, follow him at Benny the Lifter on Instagram. And do you have like a YouTube or any other platforms?
It's Benny the Lifter on everything.
All right, Benny the Lifter on everything. Everybody give a big round of applause for Benny the Lifter. Next time, put some fucking socks on, okay? Cover your fucking...